All right, so I'm gonna get into it because I'm not expecting a lot of people to come in because I know it takes a while for people to get the notification um, for when I'm on live. So I'm gonna just get into the reading. So I don't know if you guys watched. For the ones who watched this in the playback, I'm not sure if you guys saw the video. Um, Yesterday I posted about generational curses, about conditioning. I talked a little bit about narcissism, stuff like that. So I know a lot of people are becoming aware, and they're waking up, and so they're realizing that as adults, there's certain things that happen, or certain the way I was raised, or the energy, or the people I was around that you know had a huge effect on who I am and how I am. Okay, and I'm talking about negatively, you know what I'm saying? And this is nothing against anybody, because I even talked briefly about, me being a toxic parent, you know what I'm saying, at times. So I just wanted to, for those who are very interested in wanting to heal from generational curses, heal from that connection of toxicity, conditioning that doesn't serve you anymore. I just wanted to do a reading to see what comes up, of how you could, begin the steps of healing through generational curses, healing through conditioning that does not serve us anymore. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do, and just see what comes up. Okay, if my connection starts fucking tripping, you guys, then I'ma just pre-record this, and I'll apologize in advance. Okay. So also, when we talk about healing, not just generational curses, but there's trauma that you know you have been through. If there's abuse, anything like that, and you want to begin the healing process, I've opened and told you guys that you can come to me for a session. But for those that are not quite ready to come to me, and you want to begin the process of healing, then this is what this reading is for. Okay, that's the intent of this reading. God bless you. So let's see what comes up for y'all. So I'm gonna use 3 decks. Let's see what the messages are. We have Eight of Pentacles. We have the Tower card. Okay, what's the message for the collectives? Divine Holy Spirit, Divine Holy Spirit team. What is the message for the collective as far as healing for them? What is the message? Oh my God, for the collective. Thank you. A lot of you guys are carrying a lot of pain. This is stuff from your past. Some of you guys, off the rip, this could be about a third party situation that happened in the past, and it still affects you. It's still inside of you. It's still in your energetic, emotional, spiritual world in here. Okay. This could be something that went back, as far as it could have been, keeping it real, two people, three people, three adults when you were a child, um, where this pain harvests from. Like, where, like, the root of it. It could be two parents and one other person. It could be a parent and two people. It doesn't matter. This is the heart of it. This is a lot of, oh God.
this is where a lot of you guys are carrying with you. So let's get into this reading. For anybody who experienced trauma, I mean, no childhood is perfect. There's always going to be ups and downs, but some people do go through it worse than others. And I really want the people who watch my videos, I really want you guys to be on the path of healing. Honest to God, I really do. I really want you guys to be on the pathway to healing. All right, let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles, please. Let's get a clarifier for this Eight of Pentacles. Let's get a clarifier for this Eight of... Thank you. Came out sideways. Clarify this Tower card. Let's clarify this Tower card. Thank you. Let's clarify this Five of Swords. Clarify this Five of Swords, please. Clarify this Five of Swords. Clarify this Five of Swords. What's this? Let's clarify the Star card. Clarify the Star card. Clarify the Star card, please. Clarify the Star card. Clarify the Star card, please. Clarify the Star card. Clarify the Star card, please. Divine Holy Spirit, Divine Holy Spirit, Team of Light. Clarify the Star card. Hold on, y'all. Clarify the Star card. Clarify the Star card, please. Okay. Clarify for the Star card. This is why a lot of times I just pre-shuffle. Clarify the Seven of Swords. All right. All right, this is the last deck I'm going to use. I just want to give you guys as much insight as possible. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles in progress, not perfection. Clarify this. Thank you. Clarify this Tower card in clearing negativity. The Tower card in clearing negativity, please. Clarify the Tower card in clearing negativity. Clarify this Tower card in clearing negativity, please. Thank you. Clarify this Five of Swords, purification and detoxification. Make time for self-care and unconventionality. Five of Swords. Clarify this Five of Swords, purification, detoxification. Make time for self-care. Clarify this, you guys. Please, Divine Spirit Team. Clarify this Five of Swords. Oops. Clarify this Five of Swords, purification, detoxification. Make time for self-care and unconventionality. Oh, Lord, it's a lot. Oh, my gosh. This is a lot. No, that's too many. Clarify this Five of Swords, purification and detoxification. Make time for self-care. Let me get one card to clarify this, please. That was like 6 cards, I believe. 5 or 6. Clarify this Five of... Thank you. Clarify the Star card and own your divine power. Clarify, thank you. Clarify the Seven of Swords in natural beauty and authenticity. All right. You guys know that I always pull you guys a goddess card. Let me get one card for the collective, please. Let me get a card for the collective. Let me get a card for the collective. Let me get a card for the collective. Holy Spirit, my Holy Spirit team. Give me a card for the collective. Okay. All right. 2 cards. And at the bottom, we have unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's a need to really cultivate your self-love, right? To work on the purest form of love, and that's with yourself. If you don't love yourself properly, I'm gonna be honest with you. In my strong opinion, there's an inability to love others properly. Do you understand what I'm saying? Understand? If you can't love yourself right, how do you expect to love anybody else? I mean, come on. It's not right. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, the ocean, to recharge your batteries. I know a lot of you guys, because of what's going on, you can't. I would suggest taking a spiritual shower, taking a spiritual bath, those things to get near the water. A lot of times people with their ear water, especially if you have water in your chart, you'll begin to receive downloads, okay? Spiritual downloads. And have faith that everything is working out and that it is a miracle coming towards you. A lot of you guys have been in this energy for years, some of decades, of being hurt, of feeling hurt because of things, so many things. It's like some of you guys, you're not even conscious of why, but there's a lot of hurt, there's a lot of pain for a lot of you guys that need to be purged out, okay? So you need to expect a miracle, because there is a miracle coming in terms of your healing, in terms of your life in general, okay? Okay. So for his 8 of Pentacles to be here, right? This is building on something. Some of you guys, this is building, or there's a need to build on your self-esteem, build on your self-worth, like all of those things that come within self that are positive, right? Some of you guys, this is working and building on something tangible as well, right? This is you preparing yourself. So, or needing to prepare yourself. So say that, you're someone who needs to heal from generational curses, from poor conditioning, right? And you've always had this desire to have something, whether it's a new way, or like even if you want to be a millionaire, billionaire, or whatever, whether you want to have a successful business, a successful marriage, right? And your subconscious, either your subconscious or your conscious mind tells you can't have it. But the opposite, that there is, that you're capable of receiving that. You know what I mean? And for a lot of you guys, you're in this patient energy, right? Or you're needing to be like, there's a need for a lot of you guys to know that progress is not perfection. Long as you're taking strides every day to move forward and to heal and to do what you need to do, then you have nothing to worry about. Some of you guys need to strategize more, because there's abundance. Okay, that's 3 8s. That's 8 right here. I'm sorry, that's 2 8s. And then that's an 8 right here. The 44 breaks down to an 8. So for a lot of you guys, this is your inward world and this is your external world. Your external world, it's stability, right? And a lot of you guys are willing, whatever it is that you're wanting and that you desiring, you're willing to put the work into. It's not like you're not willing. You're willing. Towards Capricorn or Virgo. For some of you guys, this is an inner tower moment, right? For certain layers of yourself to be chipped down, right? To be removed. It's like a clearing of negativity. This is an inner tower moment. Clearing away that negativity, clearing away all of those things that don't serve you, clearing away all of that bullshit that people told you that you weren't going to be this or you weren't going to be that you didn't have what it takes to receive
success. Receive that relationship that is healthy for you. Receive that health, that self-love. You know, people, it could have really been people for a long time for some of you guys who really made it their mission, their lower selves made it their mission to try to bring you the fuck down. They wanted this to happen for a lot of you guys. I don't know. It could really, for some of you guys, it's really jealousy and envy. People can see your light. People can see your shine. And because they lack that, they want to make somebody else feel bad because they feel like shit on the inside. So it's this thing of this mission of I'm gonna make you feel bad. It's not even a conscious thing for a lot of people. This is clearing. This is a complete clearing. This is clearing, just clearing for a lot of you guys, right? We have yang. This is because I saw yin at the bottom of the deck. We have yin and then we have yang right here. You guys, this is an activation or aligning of your sacral chakra. Man, your food is over there. Go eat that, okay? Okay, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad. Okay, man. For some of you guys, this can be in the future, the divine, the universe. Revealing who your soulmate is, right? Who your counterpart is. For some of you guys, your life partner. But there has to be a clearing. This has to happen first. And then there may be some type of activation in your sacral chakra. And then there may be an epiphany moment, right? Where you realize something. Or you realize something. If this is not somebody actually coming in for you, this is you just realizing something major when this sacral healing or aligning or whatever it takes place for some of you guys. Some of you guys have always had this thing, or people have always had this thing with you because they saw you as different. And you know, when people are conventional, when they are the norm, so to say, because they're not comfortable with stuff. Some people are not comfortable with stepping into their complete uniqueness, right? So there may be something very unique about you. And some people, it makes them feel uncomfortable. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. It makes them feel very uncomfortable because their vision, how they see things is skewed based on their conditioning. And so they see your difference, your uniqueness. It's like, for some, it may be an oppressive energy they have towards you, but for some, it's like, it just makes them uncomfortable. It makes them feel some type of way, right? That's one message. For this Five of Swords, okay. I see this as, for a lot of you guys who have been through things, been through trauma, been through hurt, pain, or whatever, okay, abuse. You still carry this around with you. And like I said, it could be two people. Let me see. It could be two people who really, in your formative years growing up, who caused this. And to be honest, they're not bothered by it. I feel like some of these people, these two people, If this resonates for you, they're not bothered. This is you carrying with these swords, carrying these swords around, right? That's why I say it's like this clearing needs to happen, right? This tower moment, this inner tower moment, and because this is going to clear a lot of negative energy away to where you won't be in this energy, right? You won't be carrying these swords of this pain and this shit that people did to you. Whatever the fuck they did to you, that wasn't right. But if you listen, I cannot stress enough. Like, it is really imperative that you guys enter and understand that people who raise, their family, their children or whatever, and they have narcissistic energy and they have toxic energy, it's because of how they were raised. That is what that generational curse is. And I know I said that yesterday on the video, but I just really want y'all to get that. I really want y'all to understand that. There's a need. This is nothing but clearing. We got clearing negativity and we got purification. This is a need to be clear, like to clear this sludge, whatever it is in your eternal world that these people created for you, this abuse, this trauma. Some of you guys were abused. I'm sorry. Some of you guys were abused. I read something a while ago, but it was where it said, you're not responsible for what has happened to you. You're more responsible for your healing. And I know, like, I've told people that, and I know it seems so effing unfair, especially when you've been through a lot of shit and you endured a lot of stuff. But it's what it is, for you to become the best version. You can stay trapped in that conditioning, in that version of what people created or attempted to create it for you, or you can do this. You can allow this to happen and clear and purify and detox. You understand? And also take care of yourself, right? In the midst of all this clearing and this negativity and all this shit, you need to take care of yourself. Spiritually, have time to yourself, right? If you have children, make sure that they have what they need, and just take an hour. If you can take an hour, take an hour. If there's somebody who you trust that can be around your kids, have them around, watch your kids, and, get into this self-care energy. Get you some essential oils. I know a lot of things that are open, but there's sites that you can order essential oils off of, crystals, stones, and, and get into this energy of really surrounding yourself with some healing energy. Light a white candle. Mine's, I'm gonna burn my damn fingers, but I buy like 100 pack of tea, what they call tea light candles, and, light some candles, light some incense, burn some Palo Santo, burn some sage, clear the energy, and just go into this meditative state. If you smoke marijuana, smoke you some, smoking, if you use weed for the right reasons, it can most definitely be a spiritual experience, okay? If you're in alignment, okay? Definitely. This is clearing. Clean it up. Look at the clean it up card. So we have 1, 2, 3 cards that speak of clearing, cleaning up, clearing up whatever it is that's inside of you, going deep within, setting your intentions before you meditate, setting your intentions before you have your self-care time, talking to your higher source, whatever you deem as your higher source, like going into this deep spiritual state. This is what's going to put you on the road to healing and clearing. And also, I want to add this in as well. Be open to needing to, sometimes you have to release people. I'm going to just keep it real. If there's people who constantly make you feel some type of way where you'll feel like they're not evolving, where they're not trying, where they're not doing anything positive spiritually, then you have to release them. You have to, while you go through this journey of healing and releasing, then you cannot have people that's going to add to you, that's gaslighting you, that's projecting, that's putting all this shit on you. When you're willing to heal, when you're really willing to clear this negativity, or you're willing to clear this drama for some of you guys, or whatever this is for you guys, and you're willing to do that, and then you have a negative person around you, you have to clear that. We have the star card. We have own your divine power, and we have blessed. I think that damn near speaks for itself. The star card speaks about hope. It also speaks about cultivating the life that you know you deserve. Owning your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment, standing in your divine power, not being in this energy of always wanting to do for somebody. Please, I'm okay. If you're a light worker, okay, I get it. You're here to help, but you don't go not to the expense of sacrificing yourself, sacrificing how you feel, sacrificing your rest, sacrificing your self-care for somebody else. Oh no, step into this divine power, right? This is also for me, crown chakra energy coming in for you guys. There go another purple card. You're blessed. This speaks of balance. 22, balance. 4, breaking down to a 4. That's the divine, your spirit team, your spirit, this good spiritual, beautiful energy surrounding you and being with you as you proceed on this journey of healing. 7 of Swords. What I got from this card when I first dealt it out was there was people who always saw you like this. They always saw you. When you are a beautiful person, that means the beauty comes from within, right? People tried to make you feel like you wasn't. They wanted to steal. They wanted to steal your confidence. They wanted to make you feel bad. They did not want to uplift you because they weren't uplifted. This is what they did. Could be a air sign. It don't have to be, right? This could also be self-sabotaging energy for you. Some of you guys need to work on your throat chakra and your solar plexus as well. Truth be told, some of you guys are bad motherfuckers, for real. Whether you're a man or a woman, you're beautiful. My son is 6 years old and I tell him he's beautiful. He's a boy. When I mean his soul is beautiful and it radiates out. And at 6 years old, my son has had experiences, and I'm not going to say with who, where people have tried to and said things to him and bringing him down. I'm sure it was their lower selves. So I'll make sure I go about telling him that he's a beautiful boy. Like I do it because his soul is beautiful. His heart is beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Fuck this. This could even you being, not realizing, or realizing at some point, like I am everything. Fuck whoever tried to make it. It could have been 7 people. I'm going to be honest with you. It could have been 7 people in your life that did this, that tried to take this from you. Your natural light, your natural beauty, authenticity. Truth be told, that's the T. 7 people that wanted to make you feel horrible, that wanted to make you feel bad. For some, it was consciously. For some, it was subconsciously. It was in their subconscious mind to do this to you, to make you not feel beautiful, to not make you feel worthy, to not make you feel like you deserve whatever it is that you fucking deserve. That's your birthright. That shit's sick. To make somebody, and I know people are really sick and twisted out here, but to purposely do this, to take away somebody's shine, to take away somebody's self-worth, to make somebody feel less than a freaking beautiful goddess or god that they are, that is some twisted stuff. That is twisted. And if I'm speaking to you and this resonates for you, if you are surrounding yourself with this type of energy, let that shit go. Too many people are afraid and fearful of releasing and letting people go. You have to do it. If you want to heal and properly go through the right steps of healing and becoming the best version of yourself, you have to know and have to master